What is up guys, Check54HD here and welcome to this video on why I think managers decrease the chemistry in your ultimate team. Now I had a lot of requests for this video. I really don't know whether my theory is valid enough or I'm going to sound like an absolute idiot, but this is my theory. This is what I've always gone from for around the past 2 months now, and not using a manager has really paid off for me. I felt the team plays a lot more better than with a manager, but this is my reason why. As you can see here in this team, I have 9 chemistry on every single player. 9 chemistry is a maximum that you can get on every single player. You can't get 10 chemistry on every single player because then it would go up to 110 chemistry. But basically the maximum chemistry you can get on any team with a manager or without a manager is 100 chemistry. Obviously without a manager you can only get 99, like I said, but my theory is when you add a manager, as you can see, this still has 9 chemistry on every single player. Even when I add Sir Alex Ferguson in, he is the correct formation, and so he'll add on 10 chemistry. I don't know if any of you know as well, but for any players in your team that match their manager's nationality, that's going to add on another +1 chemistry. So for example, if you had 5 Scottish players in your team and 6 random other nationalities, and then you added Alex Ferguson into your team, you would then get 15 chemistry, because 10 chemistry is just for the manager and the formation being in the correct position, and then obviously the +5 for the 5 other Scottish players. But what my theory is, whenever you add a manager into your team, I believe that it has to have the 10 chemistry that it is there for, or obviously if you have Scottish players it's going to be more, or whatever you like. But I think whenever you add a manager, it's just going to bump your actual player chemistry down to 90. Now that's obviously going to sound incredibly weird, but I personally believe that's what happens when you add a manager, which is why I kind of stray away from using a manager, only if I really have to, maybe if players don't have 9 chemistry at all. But this theory is really only for 9 chemistry, your whole team being 9 chemistry, and obviously having 99 chemistry overall without a manager. Now I can already see a ton of comments in the section below saying what the hell are you talking about and stuff like that. But this is honestly just my opinion on why I don't use a manager. I really don't know whether I've explained it very well whatsoever, but hopefully you guys understand what I've just said, and you can try and make a team with 9 chemistry on each player, and don't use a manager and see what you think. But give me some feedback on whether you think this is true or not. I really don't know. It's just my theory, and I've gone with it for quite a while. I seem to play better with players with just 9 chemistry and no manager, whereas to with players with 8 or 9 chemistry, 7 chemistry or whatever, and a manager. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and it's given you maybe an insight into something that you didn't really know on Ultimate Team. Well, I don't know whether this is completely true or not, but this is my theory, and hopefully you guys will understand it. So I'm going to stop rambling on now, and yeah, peace, thanks for watching, and hopefully you do understand. See ya.